Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Chapters with Sam, and welcome to my garden, my favorite place in the world. I am starting a BookTube channel, and I found the BookTube Newbie Tag, so I figured what a perfect way to do the first episode or first video. So here we go. Wish me luck. I'm really nervous. Okay, so the first question is, why did I start this channel? I have a few reasons I started this channel. One, I'm looking for a book community. Right now, I pretty much only read fantasy and self help, but I want to branch out and I want to talk to people about all the different types of books I'm reading. My husband sometimes reads sci fi, and my friends don't really read much at all. So I'm really looking forward to being able to connect and talk to people through books. I also want to hold myself accountable. I tend to blow through books. I am in it for the plot, I'm in it for the enjoyment. And I think I want to deepen my reading practice. And I felt that recording it and posting it online was probably going to hold me more accountable than me just saying, hey, I want to deepen my reading practice. Um, Two, what are some fun and unique things I can bring to BookTube? Well, I don't see as many booktube creators that are in my age bracket as I would like to. And so I figured be the change you want to see. I hope that my journey into deeper reading is helpful to people that maybe want to do the same thing. What excites me most about the new channel? And having anyone to talk about books with is definitely what excites me most about the new channel. I am really excited to try to talk to people more about my favorite hobby in the world. Four, why do you love reading? I love everything about reading. I love escaping into a different world. I love learning how people's minds can work because you're in the minds of different characters. I I don't know how people don't love reading. Number five is, when did you start reading? And I don't remember when I started reading. It's before I have actual memories. I do remember regular library trips growing up. My mom is a big reader, so we literally went to the library every 2 weeks and took out bunches of books so that we could have enough to read during that time. It's wonderful. What book or series got you into reading? I loved The Babysitter's Club when I was younger. And as I grew, I got more into like historical fiction and mysteries. But for the past decade or so, I've really only been reading nonfiction books and fantasy. So I'm really happy to take anyone's suggestions. If I'm opening my to be read list to all genres, please leave your recommendations below. Question seven. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I would ask how they come up with ideas, um, how they mix up their reading genres and types of videos that they do to keep like everything fresh, both for them and for their viewers. And oh, if it's changed how they read and how they see books at all, I think that would be really interesting to know. Number nine is, where do you read? I read everywhere. My favorite place to read is in my beautiful garden. And who could blame me? But I do audiobooks on my commute. I'll read on my lunch break at work. Number 10, what kind of books do you like to read? I have touched on this already, but mostly I prefer fantasy and um, like self help type books and psychology. I really like learning about how people work. Or I think it's more about how I work, but it helps with all people in general. But I want to branch out into horror. I want to read more classics. I'm really interested, particularly in A Picture of Dorian Gray. It sounds just insane. Um, so right now, I am interested in reading anything and would love recommendations if you're willing in the comments below. So I guess those are the basic BookTube Newbie Tag questions, but there are a few more that I think I could go over right now. And one of them is, how do you annotate or interact with books? Before this channel, I mostly just yelled at my books when I was interacting with them. Especially audiobooks, it's really easy to just like yell at the characters. Please tell me if you do too. I can't be the only one, right? And I may have possibly, allegedly thrown a book across the room once. But I was really mad. Channel is partially to help me dig deeper and annotate, and I'm really enjoying that process. What's a book you always recommend? Mistborn, The Final Empire. I can't help it. Sanderson is wonderful. I know that's a very recommended book, but there's a reason for that. How do books relate to your personal growth or worldview? I have a note here. Fiction gives me empathy, nonfiction gives me tools. I'm pretty impressed with myself. What can people expect from your channel? What can people expect from my channel? I am aiming for weekly videos. So let's say weekly-ish. Spoiler-free reviews, ranked lists, more about my annotation journey. Pretty much just me talking about books and being excited about them and hoping other people join me for my excitement. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you on the next chapters with Sam. Don't forget to subscribe.